All right. Good Sunday afternoon before Christmas, everybody. Welcome back, and welcome to any newcomers who might be out there. This is Sinbad Comics Live, coming to you every Sunday from the great state of Texas. All right. Got a lot of good stuff today. Got a lot of stuff on the affordable scale as well today. Just some nice silver and bronze. Got some golden age, got some keys, and gonna have some fun. Jeff, no. All right. So let me go over the particulars for anybody who might be new or has short-term memory loss. Shipping. Shipping, if it is really simple. If it fits in a Gemini, it's $9. If it doesn't fit in a Gemini, it's $16. And that's about it. So either a Gemini fits about 8 books, somewhere in that range. So up to that, $9. Anything over that, 16. I'll cover any difference. This is a buy it now or best offer show. So how it works is I will show the book over here. I will describe the book and I will give a price for the book. If you want to claim it, you just put the name of the book and the price. You have to have both in the comments, and that book is yours. If the If you want to make an offer on that book, just make that offer in the chat and we'll discuss that. And usually I will either accept your offer or I might possibly make a counter offer. The billing will go out tomorrow. All invoicing is done for me the day after because I'm not going to do it tonight. And it'll come to your email box because I invoice through QuickBooks. You can pay however you want. I'm fine. If you want to pay with PayPal, my PayPal address is on the invoice. I will take your money any way you want to give it to me. That's PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, crypto, credit card. I'll take it. So that's all your choice. And Dell is sharing out there. Dell, really do appreciate that. And we are getting ready to start up with the first book. Let me unflag that. There we go. Perfect. And now we got to show at 3:30 Central. Get rid of that banner. Hide. There we go. All righty. So going to start off today with a Tomb of Dracula number 4 that we have up here. Now, this Tomb of Dracula has seen a few better days. I've got it about a 3.5. As you can see, it's just got a lot of creasing and color breaks along the spine. But nice early Tomb of Dracula, featuring apparently the bride of Dracula. And we are asking $15, 15 or best offer on the Tomb of Dracula number 4. And we'll continue down the Tomb of Dracula train. I got a stack. All right. So, yo, Pomales. We've also got up here, coming up next, is a Tomb of Dracula number 6, the Monster of the Moors. And that Tomb of Dracula number 6 I have at a 3.5. And the reason I have it there instead of a 4 is because it's got that, let me get out of the glare, that chip on the top of the spine right there. Hey, William, how you doing, man? No police on the show today. No police comics. All right, so this Tomb of Dracula 6, I have that in about a 3.5, and I am also asking, oh, no, what I'm messing up, 10 or best offer on the Tomb of Dracula number 6. All right, keeping on the Tomb of Dracula train, we have Tomb of Dracula number 26, A Vampire Strikes at Night. And that Tomb of Dracula 26, I have that as a 3.0. This one has a little rust on the top staple, and the centerfold is nope, that's it. Nope, centerfold's fine. Just the let's see, Tomb of Dracula 26. Yep. Got a little rust right there on the top staple. Got a chip right there on that corner. And there's another chip in the middle back down here. And so that Tomb of Dracula 26, I am only asking for that one. Let's see, $8. $8 or best offer on Tomb of Dracula 26. Hey, Billy, how's it going, man? All right, moving up a little bit. This is a nice Doctor Strange crossover with Tomb of Dracula. So Dracula gets to meet Doctor Strange. And this is Tomb of Dracula number 44. And I've got this one at about a 5.0. And I am asking 15 or best offer. 15 or best offer on the Tomb of Dracula number 44. Thank you again, Dell, for all of the shares and the tags. I really do appreciate it. All right, now we've got Tomb of Dracula number 59. Let me see which one's which. I have 2 of these. All right. This one I have at about a 7.0. Tomb of Dracula number 59. I've got this one at about a 7.0. And this one I am asking 15. 15 or best offer on Tomb of Dracula 59 in a 7. And this one is about an 8.5. And so I'm asking $25 on Tomb of Dracula number 59 in an 8.5. And again, or best offer. And last but not least, on the Tomb of Dracula stack, we have Tomb of Dracula number 60. And that's also, I've got that in about a 7.0. And I am calling that one a $15. 15 or best offer. Oh, glad, Del. I haven't seen it yet. I have this thing about crowds, and I knew that every movie theater in the country was going to be crowded this weekend to see that movie. So I'm going to wait until it cools down a little bit, and then I'll go see it, like at a matinee or something. All right, so that gets us through the Tomb of Dracula stack. And we'll cover it again at the end. Let's get the soda out of there. And we'll go for the next stack of books. Oh, it's an all horror stack. Here is a nice Bronze Age Marvel horror. That was this is the Chamber of Darkness Special number 1. The Chamber of Darkness Special, I have it about a 6.0 and looking for 16 or best offer on the Chamber of Darkness Special number 1. Hey, Richie, how you doing, man? Spoderman. All right, next up, we have a nice looking copy of Man-Thing number 7. This is the original series Man-Thing. So the Man-Thing number 7, I have that at about an 8.0 and asking 14 or best offer. So 14 or best offer on the Man-Thing number 7 in a very fine. Next up, a couple of werewolf books. We have Werewolf by Night, number 26. And Werewolf by Night 26, I've got that in a fine plus, so about a 6.5. And I'm asking 19 or best offer for Werewolf by Night, number 26. And the last in the bottom row is a Werewolf by Night, number 23. And that one I have at a 6.0, and I'm asking 15 or best offer on the Werewolf by Night number 23 in a fine. And put those back up and move on up to the next row. Let's do some Fantastic Four. Everybody got their Christmas shopping done already? Start at the back. There you go. We'll start off with a Spectacular Spider-Man number 27. This one is a cool book because this is the first Frank Miller Daredevil. So first time Frank Miller drew Daredevil was in Spectacular Spider-Man, and it was actually in this issue, number 27. That one I have at a 4.0. Why do I have it at 4.0? The centerfold's detached at the bottom staple. So you can get this one for a bargain at $15. 15 or best offer on the first Frank Miller Daredevil, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 27. Now we'll drop into some early Bronze Age Fantastic Four, sub-100s. We got Fantastic Four, number 98. All right, 10 on the Miller. Eric Gomez, I'll do 10 on the Miller for you, sir. Thank you very much. Let me write that one down. Spectacular. 10 to Eric with a K. Gomez. Thank you, sir. Hey, Andrew, how's it going, man? All right, so where are we? Oh, yeah, Fantastic Four, number 98. For that number 98, I've got that one at a 6.0. There's a small stain on the back cover. I can actually, if you want me, I'll show that to you. I hate saying there's a small stain on the back cover and people don't know what I'm talking about. So we're going to take it out the bag. That's what I mean, right? See that stain? Small stain on the back cover. So I've got that in about a 6.0 because of that, and I'm asking 18 or best offer. 18 or best offer on Fantastic Four, number 98, in a fine. All right. Next. Forgot what I was doing. Next up, we have the one before, Fantastic Four, number 97. For Fantastic Four, number 97, it has it's got some light moisture stains on the back cover and just a little bit of rust, just very light rust on the top staple. So that one for me knocks it down. Some moisture stains on the cover, or light moisture stains on the cover, slight rust on the top staple. So for me, that knocked it down to a 3.5. And so I'm asking 15 or best offer on Fantastic Four 97. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Hey, Dustin. And everybody say hey to Dell. He is the man. All right, and next up is Fantastic Four number 96. That one I have at about a 6.5, so about a fine plus, and I'm asking 18 or best offer on Fantastic Four number 96. And last but absolutely not least is Fantastic Four number 93. Yeah, Dell has a great podcast. The Comic Fanzine, if you guys haven't watched that, check it out. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on YouTube. Fantastic podcast on Wednesdays at about 9:40 Centrals when he goes on. So it's a little late in the evening, but it's worth it. So Fantastic Four, number 93. We've got that at a 5.0, and I am asking $25. 25 or best offer on Fantastic Four, number 93. Is the Avengers? No, the Avengers 1 is not making an appearance today, David. Not the Avengers 1. I have some Avengers, but not the number 1 isn't coming up today. I got the best lips in the game. Well, I practiced, though. Practice makes perfect. All right, let's see. We're going on to our next stack. We'll start off with some. Actually, we won't do that. We'll do this one. And we'll start out with an Amazing Spider-Man at number 215. Wouldn't you like to know, David? ASM 215. I've got that at a 6.5, and so a fine plus, and asking $8. $8 for ASM 215. Nice Submariner and Spider-Man cover with the Frightful Four in the background. Follow that one up. We're dropping below the 200s with an ASM 193. And that 193 is, I had that at a 6.0. It looks much better, but there's about a 1/2-inch tear in the back cover. So just a small little tear in the back cover. So I knocked that down to a 6. And I am asking $10. 10 or best offer on the Amazing Spider-Man 193. Hey, Mad Max, all right, Mad Max, put the prices up for those with them to make a claim. The 215 is 8 and the 193 is 10. So if you put up those numbers with the prices, that claim works. And while you're putting those up, I will go to my next ASM. This is a great cover just because it has a mummy on it. And this is Amazing Spider-Man 189. And thanks, Mad Max. We got a couple of big old boys coming up. Not they're some golden age and a couple of silver age that are decent. And if you guys are in the buying mood, I can always grab stuff. All right, so let me write down the ASM here for a Mad Mix. Oh no, Dell, you're shrinking like crazy. All right, so the ASM 189, I have that at about a 6.5, and I'm asking 25 for best offer on the ASM 189. Following that one, we have an ASM 188. And the ASM 188, I have at a 5.0 because there are creases. You can't really see them. There are creases on this front cover that need to be pressed out. They're right through here. They don't break color, so they're hard to see, but it needs a press. So I've got it at a 5. What did I get? That's 188. What did I have that? No, yep, I've got that at a 5.0 because of those creases that need to be pressed out. And asking for that one, $14 bucks. I do not have an ASM 129. That is one comic that I have never actually owned a copy of. And I've had most books at some point or another, and I've never had an ASM 129. All right, and ASM 50. I sold my last ASM 50 just a few days ago. Actually, there's a really nice copy too. So we've got an ASM 186. I've got that at a 7.5, and I'm asking $10. $10 for the or best offer for the ASM 186. And the last one in this stack is an ASM 178. This I have at about a 4.0. It has some chipping, some light chipping, and you can see probably that's the worst chip of them all is right there. And it's got a 1/2-inch tear on the first page. And so I'm asking $10. $10 or best offer on the ASM 178. And we'll put these back up. And we will go for the next stack of ASM. Oh, looks like we're going down. We got an ASM 170. That 170, I have about a 6.5, so a fine plus. And I'm asking 25 or best offer. 266, yeah, I do. It's not here though. I have it in the other room. So ASM 170 at a 6.5 for 25 or best offer. We're down to the 25-cent range here now. We have ASM 156. That 156 I have in a 6.0, and I'm asking $12. 12 on that. I'll throw up that Ivy in a bit. Probably, I've got this little stack of X-Men, and then I'll do the stack with the Ivy, Tyler. So just be a handful of minutes. The 266, I don't know. I think I want like 220 or something like that, but I have to pull it out. I don't have it out today. So this ASM 156, $12 or best offer. I have a 148. I've got that at about a 3.5. The reason being that the centerfold is detached at the top staple, and I am only asking $11. $11 for the ASM 148. Oh, that's a nice hour gang. You don't see those very often. All right, we got ASM 126. The Asm 126 is in about a 6.5, and that one is 35 or best offer. 35 or best offer. I don't know, Kenny. I've got both of those books, but I don't know if they're newsstand. I have to check. And last ASM for today is ASM number 81. That 81 is a 3.5. It has some staining on the back and very, very light rust on the staples, like oxidation on the staples. And that one is 25 or best offer. And put the ASMs back up, do the X-Men, and then we'll go to the Ivy stack, and then the Avengers stack, and then this is some Marvel stuff, and then we're going to hit the Golden Age. All right. Oh, that's cool. We have an X-Men 244. This is the first appearance of Jubilee. And so for X-Men 244, I've got that in about a 7.0, and I'm asking 40 or best offer. 40 or best offer on the X-Men 244. Now I've got an X-Men 132. This is the first full appearance of the Hellfire Club. And this one I have at about a 5.5. It's got creases on the cover. Where are they? Yeah, very light creases. They mostly don't break color. It's got some creasing on the front cover. So I've got that in about a 5.5 and asking 30 or best offer. 30 or best offer on the first Hellfire Club. Now we go down to a nice X-Men number 73. The 73 has some staining on the back cover. So I've got that about a 4.0. And I'm asking $25, 25 or best offer on the X-Men number 73. And follow that up with X-Men number 72. I've got that in about a 3.0 because it has about a 3-inch cumulative spine split. So about a 3.0 on that. I'm only asking $18 for the X-Men 72. And last X-Men is a nice Bronze Age, earlier Bronze Age, X-Men number 71. Got about a 3.5. It's got a little bit of staining and about a 1/2-inch spine split on the bottom. You can see it right there. And that one I am also asking $18. 18 or best offer on the X-Men 71. All righty, and we will go over here. All right, here's a cool adventure comics number 434 featuring the Spectre. There was a whole run of adventure where the Spectre was in them. And for this one, I am grading that one at about a 6.0. And $10. $10 or best offer on the Adventure 434 featuring the Spectre. Next up, we got a nice Silver Age Green Lantern. A lot of orange covers on that Green Lantern series. Let's see. 72 and 73 for 30, Andrew. Yeah, I'll do that. So let me write you down for it. Let's see, X-Men 72 and 73. No. And we'll just mark those down at 15 apiece. Call it even. Got you on those, sir. X-Men 72 and 73. Thank you, sir. All right. Oh, yeah, we were at the Green Lantern. This is Green Lantern number 55. And the Green Lantern 55, I have it about a 3.5 because it has some moisture stains on the cover. And but I'm only asking $18. 18 or best offer for the Green Lantern number 55. Oh, here's the other stack of books. Oh, this is cool. This is Batman 150. So Batman 150, beautiful Silver Age Batman in a fine. Got this at a 6.0. And this one I am asking 150, 90 or best offer on the Batman 150. And Juan Avila is asking 25 for the first Jubilee. So that'd be X-Men 244. I could do 35, Juan. I'd need to get 35 out of the Jubilee. Oh yeah, 90 on the or best offer on the Batman 150. I've also got a Batman 166. So this Batman 166, I have that one at a 5.5. It's got about a 1/2 inch tear on the back, so just like that, little tear. Leave that Hamish. Don't eat the wrapping paper. And so for that Batman 166, I have $50, 50 or best offer on the Batman 166. And Eric Gomez, the Batman 70, you're talking about the Batman 150, I assume, because that's more than this one costs. And I'll do that, Eric Gomez, Batman 150 for 70. Let's see, 150 for 70 to Eric Gomez. Thank you, sir. And again, we were at 50 or best offer on the Batman 166. And last book in the stacks, when everybody's been waiting on, this is the first Poison Ivy. This is Batman 181. Let me tell you a couple things about this. See, it's got a little bitty split right there. It's got a big scratch right here on Ivy. And the big one on this one, it is missing the centerfold and it's missing the wrap below the centerfold. So this is missing the 2 center wraps. Otherwise, it's a great looking book, but missing the 2 center wraps. For this one, for the Batman 181, I am asking 110 or best offer. 110 or best offer on this Batman 181, missing the 2 center wraps. And that takes us up. The 166 is about a 5.5, Eric. It's about a 5.5. All right, taking us back up, we have back to Marvel. All right, we've got coming up in this Marvel stack a Submariner number 44, and Samuel Pungan has claimed the Batman 181. Got you down for that, sir. I will write it down. Batman 181. 10. Clean that Hamish. Stop that. What we're at is not good for dogs. If you can't tell, my beagle's in the background eating literally anything he can reach. All right, so we've got Sam down for this. And Eric is offering 30 on the Batman 166. Let's see if I can do that. I've got more in it than that, Eric, but I could do 40. If you want to do 40 on the 166, I could do that, but I've got more than 30 in it. So you're basically going to get it for what I pay. Beagles for the I've got 3 of them, Andrew. 2 beagles is a man can handle. 3 beagles, and it's always chaos. Oh yeah, Submariner number 44. Nice Submariner Human Torch crossover there. And for that Submariner 44, I've got it about a 6.0, and I'm asking $10. $10 on the Submariner number 44. Oh, come on, boy. Get over here. Eat your mom's clothes. I mean, this guy picks up and carries around like hand weights. They're big as he is. Oh, that's awesome. Love the puppies. All right, now we got a nice Submariner number 40. Beautiful red-looking cover. This has some creasing on it. You can probably see there. That's where the crease is. See it? And so for that one, I've got that about a 4.5, and I am asking $10. 10 or best offer on the Submariner number 40. We're gonna have a talk, dog. And yeah, it does a nice workout carrying around weighs half what he does. All right, and next up, Submariner number 39. I've got this one at about a 5.5, and I'm also asking $10. So 10 apiece on the Submariners. And next, we're running to some Avengers. All right, this is Avengers number 93. This is, it's a key of some kind. I can't remember. Does anybody remember what kind of key this is? Or am I going to have to look it up? I think I might look it up. All right, Wolf claims all the subs. Thank you, sir. Get those out for you, Wolf. And we'll write you down for the Submariners. Let's see. Wolf. Wolf and Wolf. Thank you very much, sir. All right. So first, let me see what it is with this. I know this Avengers is Kree Skrull War, but it's something else. Yeah, that was it. Neil Adams cover and art on this. Now this one, thank you, Sean and Carl. Appreciate that. I've been good, Rich. Just busy, man. Everything's hopping this time of year. All right, so we got an Avengers number 93, Neil Adams cover and art, and I have got this one at about a 4.0, and because of, see that crease there, that long crease, and just some general wear, you can see on that side, it's got like a little reading crease. So I've got that at about a 4.5, and I am asking 50 or best offer on the Avengers 93. And last but not least, as I say, is Avengers number 49. Avengers 49, I've got that in about a 4.0. It's general wear from an old book. And it is 20 or best offer on the Avengers number 49. And we'll put these back up. And now we're going up to run through the Golden Age before we recap. Oh, no, this one's not Golden Age. Ha! This is Phantom Stranger number 14. We're back to Bronze Age. This, obviously, that's a Phantom Stranger in the background. But this is the prototype Swamp Thing. Nice looking book. I've got this one at, let's see, this is Phantom Stranger number 14. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. I've got this about a 5.5, and I'm asking $60. 60 or best offer on the Phantom Stranger number 14. All right, now we get into some of the bigger books. We have Superman number 63. This is a one of the favorite covers because it has the Miss Metropolis kind of pseudo good girl art on there. This one has a very small like tape pull right there. It's tiny, but it's there. And the other thing, just a little bit of a rough corner. Not too bad, but a little rough corner. And that corner's a little rough, like a little tiny chew on that corner. So very nice condition for this book. It's a lot better than the last one I had of this book that I sold. So for this Superman number 63, the ask on this is $400 or best offer. $400 or best offer on the Superman number 63. There were other books and stuff. Yes. And now we have the Black Terror number 13. This Black Terror number 13 I have at about a 2.5. There's some light rust on the staple. There's writing on the back cover in ink where somebody filled out a coupon. But these are awesome books, these Black Terror. And so this one is $150 or best offer. So $150 or best offer on the Black Terror number 13. We'll go to our next Golden Age stack. Now here's one you don't see every day. Well, you see the book, but you don't see a first print. This is Classic Comics number 26. These later became Classics Illustrated, but this is HRN or highest reorder number. That's how you tell which printing Classics Illustrateds were. This is HRN 26. This is the original first print of this book. There's a little bit of chipping on the spine, and that. Let's see, where did I have that one? It's got a little bit of chipping on the spine. So I call this about a 3035. Yeah, Sean, but I'll go through it again. And for this one, I am asking 175. 175 or best offer. Again, you'll see a lot of these books that look like this, but it's really hard to find the first print. All right, now this one's in rough shape, but it's cool. This is America's Best Comics, number 20. You got the Fightin' Yank, you've got the Black Terror, and you've got Doc Strange, all not Doctor Strange later. This is early, early stuff. Hey, Robbie, how you doing, man? You beat me on that book last night, Robbie. You wanted it more than I did, though. So America's Best. This one has seen better days. About a 2.5. It's got some soiling, as you can see. It's kind of dirty, and it's got rust on the staples for this. So I put this at about a 2.5, and this one is 90 or best offer. And Ryan, do me $350, Ryan, and I will do it. $10 more, Ryan, and that Superman is yours. Got you, sir. Superman. 340. So 63 to Ryan. Oh, and folks, another podcast that you might want to see is, well, I don't know if it's really a podcast. It's more of a YouTube show. Is check out Automatic Comics on YouTube. That Ryan runs that, and it's a great review of various cool comics, and also he follows the market trends on what's going up and what's going down, surprises from heritage auctions and stuff. It's when I found that show, I definitely subbed, and I watch it every time he puts something up. All right, so Ryan, let me write you down on that. That's Superman. It's 350. Perfect. All right, now here's a book you certainly don't see every day. This is Our Gang Comics #1. This is the first appearance of the Little Rascals in comics. This is about a 3.5. This has a chunk out right there. See that chip out of the bottom spine? That piece out of the bottom spine and some general wear. So I've got that at about a 3.5. And the ask on this is 700 or best offer. So 700 or best offer. Just a really, really hard to find book. Oh, and let's go up to the last stack, and then we'll recap the Daredevil, Sean, and then we'll just do a quick recap of everything that's left for the people who came in a little late. So we've got a Suspense number 26, some nice pre-code horror from Atlas, which Atlas became part of Marvel. And that Suspense is about a 3.0 because the centerfold is detached at the bottom staple. And I've got $80 or best offer, 80 or best offer on Suspense number 26. Next up, we got a couple of LB Cole. I've got a Top Love Stories number 12. This Top Love Stories number 12, there is a small tear right here. You can see that. See that little tear right there? That has a what was I saying? That's about a 1/4 inch tear, and it goes kind of it goes down into the book, so it's through several pages. And this one also has a about a 1/2 inch spine split at the bottom. It's hard to see. Just a little spine split at the bottom. But beautiful LB Cole romance book. This is 200 or best offer. About 3.0. It's 200 or best offer. Hey, thanks, Charles. Appreciate it. And the last book before we start recapping what we've already seen is Confessions of Love number 11. This is the first, actually the first issue of this title, and the first LB Cole, I believe, of this title. But I think this is the first issue of this title. But this Confessions of Love number 11, I have this at a 2.5, and let me tell you why. Because I have to open this one up to show you why I have such a beautiful looking book at a 2.5. It's securely attached. I mean, beautiful looking book, right? Even out of the Mylar, it looks gorgeous. This is a great LB Cole cover. Needs to be cleaned a little on the back. Still in great shape. Here is the issue. Bug Chew. All the way through that top corner. And all the way through that bottom corner. Whatever bug chewed this, it doesn't affect the story because it doesn't go into any of the art anywhere. Oops. You know, it's just on the corners. Whatever bug liked that paper did not like the paper for the cover. So that's why I have this at a 2.5. But it's a bargain at for 2.5. You get it for a bargain, asking 400 or best offer. 400 or best offer on the Confessions of Love number 11. Yeah, I know, Lawan, and I really think it's because whatever bug was chewing that had a taste for the newsprint, but not for the cover stock. All right, Andrew, certainly will, certainly will. Let's start with the Daredevils for Sean. Sean, there were 3 Daredevils here. We have a Daredevil number 15. And that one I have it a 3-5. There's a big ink stain on the back cover. Did I even go? Oh shit! I didn't go through this stack. That's why I was like, what? Did I even mention these? All right, y'all, you're absolutely right. I did not go through this stack at all. So let me do this Daredevil stack, and then we'll recap. How about that? Losing my head here. So we have Daredevil number 15. This one has a big ink stain on the back cover. I actually want to show it to you. Spend more time opening bags. Yeah, I know, Sean. I'm like, yeah, we went through that. No, I didn't. Okay. See that? Just a big ink stain. I have no idea where it came from, but whether it was somebody's what do you call those pens where you dip them in the ink? I've got one here somewhere, and I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, so that knocks the grade down on this Daredevil 15. I've got it at 3-5, and I'm asking 25. 25 or best offer on Daredevil number 15 with that stain on the back. Yeah, Sean got me, man. I literally had no idea that I'd forgotten that stack. So I'm starting to go through those, and I'm like, I didn't show any of these, and it was several. All right. Next up, we have a Daredevil number 18. This Daredevil 18, I have it at 4-0. There's a stain on the top back cover, and I'm asking 30 or best offer on Daredevil number 18. 30 or best offer. And we have the Daredevil 26. The Stilt Man is back. What was the first appearance of the Stilt Man? Was that number 10? Something like that. Anyway, this is Daredevil 26. And this has some water stains and surface rust on the staples. No migration to the paper, but it does have some water stains and some surface rust. And it's got a nice 1967 date stamp right there. But this one I have, because of all that, about 3-0, and I'm asking $15. Stiltman was 8. Thank you. What did I say I was asking for that one? Daredevil 15. 15 or best offer on the Daredevil 26. Next up, we have Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 14. And for that one, I've got at a 4-5, and the reason is because of that small tape pull right there on the front. Otherwise, I would have had this at around a 6-5, but it's got that little tape pull. So I've got this one at 4-5 for $12 or best offer. Next up, we have another Nick Fury. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 13. Nice flag cover. I have that about a 6-0, and I'm asking 18 or best offer. 18 or best offer on Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 13. Next up, we have a Doctor Strange and Nick Fury in Strange Tales, number 156. So Strange Tales, number 156. There we go. I have this at about a 2-5, and that's because overall wear, and it's got 3-inch spine split. Paul, the IV sold. So this is a low grade Strange Tales 156. Call it a reader copy. $10 for the Strange Tales 156. And we have a Tales of Suspense number 72, classic giant Nazi robot cover on this one. For the Tales of Suspense number 72. Again, this is a reader copy. About a 2.5. That's moisture stains, and the centerfold's attached at the bottom staple. Asking $15 for the Tales of Suspense 72. And again, this one's a reader copy. All right, so now we're going to do the recap, folks. And for the recap, I'm going to just first I'm going to kind of go through them really quick. And if there's something that you want to ask me about or want me to give more info on, just holler at me, let me know. That's a still image on the left. Is it? Oh, dude, it's not. It shouldn't be. There we go. How about that? Now is it moving? Shouldn't be a still image. I think my camera froze up on the left. Yeah, the camera froze up on the left because it shouldn't be a still image, but apparently it is. All right, so let's go with the recap. We have Werewolf by Night, number 23 and 26. Those I have at a 6.0 and a 6.5. And I am asking 19 a piece on those. So that's what, 38. I would do $30 for the pair. If you want both, $30 for both, for 23 and 26. I've got a Man Thing, number 7. Got that in 8.0, and that's 14. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Sorry, guys. Dog fart. Wow. That was terrible. I had my mouth open and everything. Andrew Palmagrino. So you wanting to claim those, Andrew? These two? The Werewolf by Nights for 30 for the pair? Just confirm that for me. And I've got a Chamber of Darkness special, number 1. And this Chamber of Darkness special, number 1, I have about a 6.0, and I'm asking 16 or best offer. Let's see. To the side. Now we have Tomb of Dracula, and we got a stack. All right, got you on the Werewolf by Nights, Andrew. Let me write you down for that, and then we'll go through this Tomb of Dracula stack and recap that. So let's see, Werewolf by Night, 15 and 15 to Andrew. Oops. Perfect. Okay, so we have Tomb of Dracula number 4. We've got that in a 3.5 for 15. I have Tomb of Dracula number 6. I have that at a 3.5 for 10. I have Tomb of Dracula 26 at a 3.0 for 8. I have Tomb of Dracula 44 at a 5.0 for 15. I have Tomb of Dracula number 59 at a 7.0 for 15. And I have Tomb of Dracula 59 in an 8.5 for 25. And I have Tomb of Dracula number 60 in a 7.0 for 15. Now for these Tomb of Dracula, if you wanted to bundle those, let's see what that would be. So we've got 103 for all, but minus the, let's say minus the 25. 78. So it'd be 78 if you wanted the 7.0 59 and 88 if you wanted the 8.5 59. And so what would I do for all of for that? And again, you're asking for no dupes, Andrew. So I could do I could do 75. See, I could do 70 For the set, if you wanted the 7059, and I could do 80 for the set if you wanted the 8559. So 70 or 80, depending on which of the issue 59s you want for the set. It's about 20% off. The 70 set will work. Gotcha. And put you down for that. And go Andrew. Thank you, sir. I'm just going to write 70 down in one spot. That all written down. Perfect. Next up we have Spider-Man. All right, this is Spider-Man ASM Number. And again, let me know, anybody, if you are interested in any of these. So I'm going to go through them real quick. We got ASM 178 at a 4.0, ASM 186 at a 7.5, ASM 188 at a 5.0, and ASM 189 at this one. I had two of these. This one's at a 7.0. I had one at a 5 or at a 6.5, and I didn't put it on there. Was that it? Yeah. So about a 7.0. All right, and we have X-Men 71. That one I have at a 3.5. We have X-Men 132, First Hellfire Club, and I've got that one at a 5.5. X-Men 244, First Jubilee, I've got that at about a 7.0. We have here ASM 170 in a 6.5, ASM 156 in a 6.0, ASM 148 in a 3.5, ASM 126 in a 6.5, and ASM 81 in a 3.5. We have Avengers 93 in a 4.0 and Avengers 49 in a 4.5. All right, we have an Adventure 434. That one is in a 6.0. We have a Green Lantern number 55, and that one I have at a 3.5. And we have a Batman 166 that I have at a 5.5. Yeah, those are some nice spiders. Yeah, I'd say that Frankenstein was around a 3.0, Carl. 3.0 to 3.5 on the Frankenstein. We got a Fantastic 498 at a 6.0, Fantastic 497 at a 3.5, and Fantastic 496 at a 6.5. And Fantastic 493 at a 5.0. Oh, for the classics. Yeah, Carl, I'll do it for you, man. That was here. Got you, Carl. That's a pretty book. That's a great book. All right, let me write you down for that. Classic Comics number 26 for 150 to Carl. I went through these. I think that's it. Yeah, that's a recap of everything. Yeah, you just missed the Frankenstein, Andrew. It was Classic Comics number 26, the first print, Frankenstein. And I'll put it up here. Carl just got that one. It's a great book. I sold my last Spider-Man 50 earlier this week, I think. It was either earlier this week or it was last weekend. One or the other, I sold my Spider-Man 50. The last one I had. I'm always on the lookout for those. I pretty much buy them whenever I see them. Unless somebody's like stupid overpriced, I buy that book because they just keep going up. Oh yeah, I did sell it to Ryan. Yeah, those books just keep going up, so I always buy them. You buy that book, hold it for a couple of months, and then you make money on it. That's just kind of how those work. The silver ASM was that one. Let's see. We're looking for Eric says John Patale. It's got the silver ASM and Avengers 49. So let's see. Silver ASM was number. Go through them here. All right, so we have Avengers 49. That one I have at $20. 20 or best offer on the Avengers 49, and I don't have any silver ASM, but this is my earliest today is the bronze number 81. And for the number 81, I have 25. So 25 for the ASM and 20 for the Avengers, or make me an offer. Armor Wars. Oh, do I have any Armor Wars? I don't right now. Not right with me. Oh, let's see. And the Eric's asking about the Batmans that I had. The Batmans. Pull them out here. Excuse me while I whip this out. And I don't know if any of you guys have actually seen Blazing Saddles or not. All right, the only other Batman I still have is the Batman 166. Here, the 166 is the only other Batman I have today. We've got it at about a 5.5, and I was asking 50, but I think I told somebody I'd take 45 for it, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so Steve is looking for the Avengers 49 for 20. Steve, then I'll give that one to you for 20. Steve Follinsby. I have another one, Dell. I'm not putting up anything I don't have another copy of. Let's see, Steve Follinsby. We'll put you down for that Avengers 49. Perfect. All right, and folks, if this is your first time buying from me, please send me your email address. And again, I will be emailing out the invoices to you tomorrow. They'll come to your inbox, right, to your email inbox. Because I send them all out through QuickBooks because it makes my accounting life really easy at the end of the year. But my PayPal address is on the invoice, so feel free to pay me via PayPal instead of the QuickBooks invoice, and I'll just apply it to the QuickBooks. No problem. I'll take the money any way you want to give it to me. But if I don't have your email, please send it to me so I can get you invoiced. All right, so I think we recapped everything, answered any questions. If there's anything else that anybody wants to ask, just feel free to message me, and we can work something out. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week. Well, actually, I won't. Just announcement. Hey, I won't have a show next week. because it's the day after Christmas, and I plan on being fat and happy and doing nothing on Boxing Day. So enjoy. I'll see you the week after. And back with some awesome new stuff. So, everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. I know I've had a really great time doing this, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.